Now, your news on the go.
The heat might have been a key factor keeping people away from the fair yesterday.
The first Monday of the Great New York State Fair saw just shy of 48,000 people. That's less than half the amount of people who came out this time 3 years ago before COVID. It is worth noting on day 6 in 2019, the fair set an all-time day 6 attendance record of more than 103,000 people.
Well, if you have beef with the heat, maybe you'll consider heading to the fairgrounds today for Beef Day. The State Fair is shining a spotlight on the industry, recognizing the hard work of producers across the state. Throughout the day, the Beef Barn will have lots of activities. There's a Guess the Bull's Weight competition, a cornhole, and even a scavenger hunt. At 1, you could take a turn at the hay bale throwing contest or come out to cheer on the top beef females in one of 2 special shows.
It's also Fire and Rescue Day. The fair will be honoring active, retired, or fallen firefighters, emergency workers, and first responders. Later this morning, a special memorial service will be dedicated to the 21 firefighters and emergency workers who died in the line of duty since 2018. The service starts at 11 at the Veterans Memorial outside the Horticulture Building.
And after you honor our first responders, maybe you'll stick around for some shows. Fair favorites Herman's Hermits, starring Peter Noon, takes Chevy Court at 1. Then at 6, country music superstars Big and Rich with Cowboy Troy are inviting you to join them for Happy Hour as part of their tour. And there's just one show at Chevy Park tonight, but it's a big one. 80s legends, Boy George and Culture Club at 8 o'clock.
Turning to some harder headlines, a motorcyclist is dead after a crash in the Madison County town of Lincoln. Deputies tell us they responded just before 11:30 yesterday morning. In the area of Creek Road and Fairview Avenue. The rider, 71-year-old Ellis Boyles of Oneida, was rushed to Oneida Health where he died. We're told he went off the road and hit a utility pole. The investigation is ongoing. In
the city of Oneida, police are investigating another deadly crash from the weekend. According to police, a pickup slammed into a tree on Fairview Avenue around 2:30 Sunday afternoon. The driver is John Loomis from the town of Lincoln. He's taken to the Oneida Health where he died. The cause of that crash also being looked into.
Moving on to the sports world, Serena Williams is waking up this morning a winner of her first match in what's expected to be her last U.S. Open. Yesterday's match at Arthur Ashe Stadium in New York City is the same place she won her first U.S. Open in 1999. Williams announced her plans to retire earlier this month.